Hello, it is the Kiwi Kink, and I am here once again playing a little bit of Dishonored, Death to the Outsider. Now, we have completed our little mission over here, but we are also just got a couple of contracts that we need to sort of finish up before we can come back here, before we leave. The contracts basically just being extra money that we can make. Putting. Sweet, there is a guard over there. Don't think he can see us though. Ooh. Yeah, so let's just take him. So we've got to kill this mime because he's a mime and people don't like mimes apparently. Okay, let's just go over here. Now the idea is this guy needs to look like it was a suicide. So we are just trying to do this as quietly as possible and dump him off. Then we've just got to track an extortionist, I believe. But yeah. Here we go. And sorry, my friend. No one likes mimes. Okay, so the next one is over here. So we will just please ignore me. Just a hired assassin running through. Slade and hook. Okay, let us stop here. Okay.
Damn it, I need to pee. Yes.
Thank you. I needed to know that you needed to pee. So our last contract is in here. So we are just going to try and make it in there, which is interestingly not an area that you need to go for the main campaign, which is actually kind of interesting. Oops. Ouch. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but anyway, we are just going to have a quick look here, because there may be a couple of guards that we need to keep track of. Actually, let's put a displace marker just in there, and cool. So that should get us through here. Okay, there is a guard coming, and yeah, more stuff up there too. So much to explore. Ooh. Sorry, my friend. I'm sure you are a loyal servant of the Empire and all that, but I need for you to just sleep it off. Don't want you turning around either, so cool. Yeah. To do. So we need to come in here now. Might be some guards. Okay.
I know your sweet little kitten, your darling Agatha, would look real fine cut open. I got uses for cat guts. If you don't want to find out what
Okay, there's some guards over there. Ugh. I wonder. Oop. Give me your face. Now we'll just hide you over here. Now, hopefully...
What's wrong with you?
I just want to explore this area a bit. Cool. Is this a door we can go through? Nope.
In this part of town, honestly, why can't they
Yep,
keep all
okay.
that riffraff in a separate place?
So,
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay
she's heading off. Let us just... Let's just follow her. Oh, this is an actual room. Interesting. These levels are so goddamn expensive. Wonder what's in here. Okay. Oh, a safe. Yeah, and let's just head through. And oh. Hello, sir.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaca's had a string of gruesome murders, all the blood drained from victims while they're still alive. Ivan Jacoby's involved somehow, I know it, but I need evidence. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring me proof of his involvement.
Here's your proof. You were right. It was Jacoby. He seems to have unusual hobbies.
I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down. The combination is 894. Help yourself.
Ah, excellent. That was easy. Cool. Yeah, just some extra money.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Cool. Friend of the press.
2 coins for that cat lab? Well, no more, thank you.
Okay, cool. What else do we have around here? Oh, that's still in there. So we don't want to go this way, so we will want to do the magic route and try and catch up with our target. Interesting that this is all up here. God, you really do need to just explore everywhere.
Filth? It's getting hard to breathe around here.
Cool. Oh, there's a bone charm nearby, huh? Wonder where that is. Oops. So let's just take your face.
I really don't want to cut up that cat.
If you do save some of its fat and eat. Good work, Amanda.
I've waited 3 hours, but there's no sign of Sean
Let
Young.
me guess.
Are you sure he's
She
in
likes
there?
red
Have you
camellias.
seen him?
I need to find that flower shop.
Dude.
You might want to watch that behavior of yours.
Interesting. Okay. So those are the 2 targets that we need to take care of. And I wonder... Cool. And let's see. Yeah, let's have some fun with these guys.
What? Help! Guards! Someone!
Okay, anyway, let's have a look at some mission clues and see what that is. Intriguing. Okay, but no, I don't think we need anything more else. That's just other alternate routes for us to take. I think we've more or less cleared that out. Actually, there was that... I was told that there was a bone charm nearby, so let's see if we can find that. Yeah. Where was that bone charm? Ah. Oh. That's interesting. Let's see. Wonder if it was in there. Guard. Oh, I wonder. Excellent. Yep, I can hear one. Oh,
Strange.
painting.
That looks like Shindere Peak. But what's that light?
Okay, I can hear you. Where are you? Ah. Cool. Interesting, so that's 2 paintings down. I wonder.
The waves break against the shore and threaten everything they've built. They cower, fearful, and try to hold the tides.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think I probably wasted enough time around here. Oh, no, that's a dog. Yeah, can't fool dogs, unfortunately. It's just... Hello, friends.
Stop the streets, hounds. Long rise. Danger. I'd see them in the dirt till they pass.
Yeah. This whole time thing is getting a little freaky. Now, let us go get ourselves a skiff, though, and let's get out of here. Mission complete, and we can see what our next port of call is, so to speak. Let's see. Yeah, I did kill 3 people. admittedly, those were parts of contracts. I got detected a lot. Oh, didn't find all the bone charms and I missed a painting. Intriguing. Oh well, next time. And I completed a bunch of contracts, so yay. The bank job. Oh, excellent. We're into some Ocean's 11 type shit now.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Okay, let us head out and
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking a little ship.
yeah. I think after Delilah's return in number 2, the void is still very much wounded, so to speak, which is probably also why the outsider is feeling a little vulnerable. Question is, though, does he want to die? And also, question is, what will Dad do?
Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
Let's chat.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
So many regrets.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
Cool, so I think that is everything.
The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse. After hours, it should just be night guards, a handful of accountants, and Dolores Michaels herself. When you have the knife, find out where the eyeless make their headquarters. That will bring you one step closer to the outsider's throat. I won't see what the world becomes when the outsider dies. It's strange to see you change like this, but I know you're still my Billy. And I trust you. When you have the knife, you have to find a way to reach the void. I'm sure the eyeless know. When you find the outsider in the void, end him. The world will be better off without that black-eyed bastard giving out his magic to the lucky few. They say cursed spirits wander the void. I've wandered this world long enough. Leave me, Billy. I can't do anything for you. Go. You know the knife is in the bank vault.
Goodbye, Dad.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
I'm sure we will. But, yeah. Yeah, let's take the skiff. I always like a good boat ride. Anyway, I think we'll call that there. I am the Kiwi Kink, and I will see you next time, where we will rob a bank.